This place is a what if world, an imaginary world, and it's called Paper Moon. So we're inside of that little machine of sort. I really feel like everything here is real, though. I suppose that is the facts. After all, we are living in a reality, and for us, we'll see anything that we feel, smell, or sense is a reality of itself. Because our consciousness, our thought process, is stating that we are here and we are living. And as the consciousness agrees, so shall we think it. It's easy to understand that our consciousness and we itself might be just trapped in an imaginary world and living through it. Our sensory devices, like our brain or nervous system, or some sort of material that keeps such things, might be stolen. If not, there's a sequential order to feel those things in this world. Even though there might be some difference in, there might be some slight distortions or slight uplifts or differences in the world outside of this could happen. But in our heads, those distortions or some sort of disruption is not being consciously, uh, is not consciously able to acknowledge it. There's a possibility of that sort. To give you a better example, a 2 meter tall human is has a 30 centimeter, yes, a 30 centimeter small animal. Even if even if we were to transfer into a different world where all the size becomes 1/10 of its original size, the human, who technically is tall as 20 centimeters, and the dog, who is now 3 centimeters, they won't feel the disturbance, nor they'll figure out that happened. It's essentially Shion is explaining that, aka we might acknowledging it even though something's out of place. Like low key, we might be Shota, right? Like if we look in the mirror some way somehow, we might become Shota because everybody and their mom's fucking Shota. Not sure why. And what Shion is saying that she can't tell the difference because the perception to feel different is blocked, right? Essentially, when she moved on to this realm. It says, however, とは外の世界で知識や感覚が全て吸収されるということでもなさそうなので、it says, even though the outside world, knowledge and feelings might not be all absorbed to feel differentiation over there, so there are probably some slight distortions or slight uncomfortability because of, slight delay, if not disruption. Meaning that Shion's saying that it's impossible to get everything all situated, so you might feel some discomfort here and there every so often. Like for instance, why is Shion not Sokarisu but in Erutoramus Firm, right? Yeah, that might be the answer for the fact that you are having a hard time comprehending the fact that I look a little different from my usual self, perhaps. It is quite intriguing that the fact that I don't feel strange about it whatsoever, but something happened in this world that changed, it changed something in its content, perhaps, is the case. Maybe perhaps I turned into spiritual form, or perhaps Persuado spirit formed. Anywho, even if this is the quote-unquote imaginary world, or a what-if world, Persuado world, or Kari, right? Not Persuado. It's more like, what-if world slash imaginary. As long as this is our reality, I believe that if we were to die here, the reality will follow suit as well. So please be aware of our situation, and please be safe. To be perfectly honest with you, I have no clue what you're talking about. All I know is one thing cleared. It says, and it's that you're suspicious. That's all. Isn't this technical item called Paper Moon came from you, made by you, procured by you in the first place? That is indeed a factual statement. Paper Moon's functionality and sequentially the ownership was done by the Atlas Institute. In more precise terminology, it was passed down by the family of Erutonanum. Yeah, Erutonanum. It says Zepia. Oh, nice. Zepia, who is currently the head of Atlas, Erutonamu's elder, right? Erutonamu's eldest, aka Zepia, gave this thing its right and property rights to his daughter at the birthday of the 8th, aka on her 8th birthday, gave the rights and the property form to his daughter. Maintenance およびキャンデーションを8歳から9歳頃起こっています。It says its maintenance, aka its functionality and longevity, was done from the years of 8-year-old to 9 years old. And after that, the contract of Atlas, within that sequence, Karurea has taken the rights from it. It says, after we rendezvoused, of course, I was the one who maintained and made sure that everything was adjusted accordingly. However, please do understand that while you, or even I, maintained it, Paper Moon is nothing more than a device. It's only a, inside of its gimmicks, the hardware and the software is at its minimalist form. So Paper Moon wa akumade, Paper Moon is nothing more than a simple device that has the minimal amount of software inside of its structure. I never once created a world inside of Paper Moon. However, conceptual worlds always exist, somewhere, somehow, some way. It's always undetectable. Whether you know it or not, you sometimes just arrive in that location. That can go for like my daughter's place. That can go for like purgatory. That can go for like a lot of different places. Like, the land of fairies. Not LB6, but sometimes like, entrance to the land of fairies because oops, you accidentally, step onto the doorway and blah blah blah. AI に関しては自己進化プログラムが気づかないうちにミクロの魔術の視点で AI 化した可能性が考えられます。This is my probability is the fact that when it comes to AI, there's a high possibility that the self-evolution program, without knowing, was applied on a micro, magical, and technical scale. It has been artificially intelligentified. And this sequence occurred. It's quite intriguing. Really. Wait, so if this world is here, that means that Paper Moon is still running, right? Conceptually, I suppose that is the logical way to think about it, yes. Or, I suppose it's easier to understand that its logic reasoning is what it pertains. AKA, it sounds like that because it fits the easiest bill, is a better terminology. I suppose around that circumstances, we should go around to learn more about the rules of this world and investigate it further investigate it further to increase our intelligence for further due. I feel like she's purposefully making fun of us or diluting the situation. I sincerely apologize with your conversations and all, but may I interject? Oh, yes. I do apologize. We did kind of leave you by your side there for a while. We should not talk about this. Take a rest from this topic. Wait. You specifically said you can repair anything, correct? Then why haven't you repaired your wounds yet? Even when I'm staring at it physically, those wound doesn't feel like a light one, and I don't think you're okay. And in technicality, if you're out of resources, we may be able to procure some as a possibility of an alternative approach. Check. Automatic self-analysis program activated. Currently, my my functionality rate has decreased about 37% in productivity.我ら全員にさらに今後の活動の行動のためにも低下率 0% を目指すべきですが、今は別のルーチンが優先されています。Oh, interesting. So it's current functionality of the world. So current functionality of the world is decreased by 37%. Our objective goal, in order to have a comfortable circular is essentially to have a basic functionality of, natural order. Our drop rate needs to be at 0% as an ideal, but we have now prioritized a different routine for now. I see. You're specifically saying that you can technically repair yourself. However, there is something that you must prioritize over your healing. Yes. And I am here to report this as we speak. It is currently a little further distance away from our current location. The tentacle threat of the monster that has been exceedingly damaging this unit has detected multiple and now assaulting and harming my same type, aka repair, and others, aka Ronnie, right? A lot of Ronnies are getting hurt. So she says, in order for 我々タイプ R として技術書をかなり下げるために可能であれば助けていただきたい. Oh no, it is her. Okay. I'm assuming that the fact that that says 私の動型 I'm assuming because it is dotted. My assumption is that it's not just repair, right? It's everybody. Every Ronnie series. We've seen it in the trailer. She's gonna be more than a nurse. It says my comrades, myself, aka a lot of her copies are getting assaulted. We type R's functionality is to lower the unproductivity, aka performance rate decrease. In order to make sure that the performance rate does not decrease to an abnormal level, if possible, we would like to require your assistant to help us out. Is that all right? Of course, my dear. Say the word, Ronnie. My goodness, I can't believe you're such a pushover. The situation hasn't changed any one bit, has it? And you're still going on rushing into trouble. If there's other allies that are getting assaulted, we should help everybody. And once everything calms down, I think we can sit down and have a nice conversation about it. As expected within my calculations, I knew you would say such statement as such. Reporting in, very close nearby. From there, if we turn that corner, I suppose, I believe are similar, if not a same functional units readings multiple detected. However, if we were to measure it and observe, of course these guys are here with them. It's so tiring. Anywho, let us take care of them. You stand back for us. Roger. As we, the repair unit, as a healing AI, our joy is being recognized as to heal people with injuries, butそれは万全の状態の何かが収集することを捕食するものではありません。気をつけよう。Wait, what? 我々はリペアの治癒型 AI として何かの回復する喜びがございますが、それらの万能の状態が何か使用することをJust saying that be careful, right? Essentially, you never know what happens, even though if you might be at your full stat, right? So she said, don't be stupid. Alright, I won't be stupid. You got 888 comma with MP3, we just go brr. How about we just go brr? Let's go brr. Let's do it. Let's go brr. We go brr. How do we go brr? How do we want to brr? We'll go brr. We'll go brr. Let's do it. And it says a string-like thing, something string-like thing came aboard, and that's ether-like due to the fact that Shion has her little string. She playing with her string. God damn, 100K. What the fuck? God damn, they're thick. What the shit? Why are they thick? They're thicker than a Snicker. What's going on? Ah, damn. Gotta hit him with a beep beep beep? Damn straight, baby. Hit him with a little bit of beep beep beep. Yes, sir. Oh, we did it, chat. We defeated with a little bit of beep beep beep. Alright, next. Not bad. We destroyed multiple tentacles, so I'm assuming there's like 3 Ronnies. What the fuck are we feeling here? Yeah. Because I'm feeling a little dizzy, right? Feeling a little dizzy here. But I was able to rescue them. Is this like preparing for Ordeal Call 2 or something? Like, are we gonna be like this all game? But It says you're under protection when we help out because it'll be making me easy going. But are you okay? Your face is looking quite different, aka pale. Oh shit. And it's so annoying. What is that noise are we dealing with? Hello, it's sword, comma, help. It says something is happening over there. From that corner. They're definitely fighting something very fierce, aren't they? Reporting in. Detected. Multiple units of comrades. Numbers in the size of large. Many are wounded and seems to not be able to move. And our AI type leader, our head of sorts, our main unit of that AI, is also in that direction. Yeah, it's really weird that I'm glad Shion asked that question, right? Ronnie specifically says, aka, by the way, AI head honcho, right? The captain of the AI of healing, aka repair. A leader-like unit is over there as well. And then Shion specifically says, like. That's a very strange and peculiar circumstances you add to such description. Is she not technically a leader of sorts? It says in current circumstances, she is a leader, but simultaneously also have a different motive and different evaluation and program stated to do functionality as such. And in order to その追加された役割で呼ぶことが認識されています。And so therefore we are obligated to call all her roles, not just the original role, but the additionally added role to it as well. Yes, we call her Master. Huh? Wait. Who's Master? Fucking, he's like, man, we can't do it. I'm so hungry I can't pull out any strength. I got no, I got no motivation here. To be perfectly honest, I kind of need like a beautiful woman's, yell or, a cheer to get me going. Hey, I need you to do your best, alright? I'm supporting you, aren't I? I told you before. I don't know why, but from you, there's no... I don't feel the thing. Something's missing from your cheer. I don't know why. You're just not the same. So, essentially, he's saying you're AI, huh? もう少しわしざまにようになれんのか? He says, why can't you just be to my, like, whoa! It says, with that very light attitude of rudeness of yours, simultaneously, a man worthy of caliber that can see the blade, a worthy opponent. Shikashi, it says, I'm sick and tired of your little charade of yours. It seems that the time has come for my blade to be painted crimson. Tobin. Jiru. Gillies? And who's that old man?